Hello there, my Sagittarius collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, you know what your all song is, Sagittarius? Why do you have to go and make things so complicated? Ooh, but you're not the complicated one. Ooh, there's the Virgo vibes and there's the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, there's this blessings energy, but be mindful of like the blessings blockers. Ooh, Sagittarius. This is like the second time that you're reading because, ooh, if you're praying, Sagittarius, stay prayed up. You've had the Three of Cups twice, so what do you got going on here? There's the Ten of Pentacles. There's the Page of Swords. There's the Seven of Cups. There's the two. Oh, sweet Jesus. Ooh, Sagittarius is. If someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. So if someone isn't single or someone's undecided, but focus on you. You're like the one that makes something work. Without your energy, without your sort of time, energy, and attention, something doesn't work. Some of you probably don't want this type of relationship or partnership to work. So the Seven of Pentacles, watch your favorite astrologer. Keep making smart choices here. When it comes to the emotional side of things, definitely mindfulness on that. It always feels like trouble in the church house vibes with you, Sagittarius. So if you're a praying person, stay prayed up. Two of Cups energy feels more like Gemini vibes. That is the opposite of you on the zodiac. Some of you, maybe your moon nodes have switched up. Some of you happy in like your own sort of vibes. Sagittarius, for a lot of you right now, when you feel like you need a partner or you need somebody there beside you, is when you need to kind of pull focus back on yourself. So there's probably some really fun blessings energy that's meant just for you. So that way you don't kind of get stuck or stagnant in a relationship or partnership that's far more codependent. Religion, philosophy with you, take what's yours and leave what's not. There's the Ace of Wands. Keep dreaming big. Keep focusing on like newer options, newer opportunities. There's the King of Cups. There's the Seven of Swords. Oh, there's the Leo vibes. Scorpio factored into your last reading. So I don't know if you're dealing with the Scorpio. Mindful with that sort of King of Cups vibe. Someone isn't single, or someone is just indecisive, or someone is just messy. With the Page of Swords there, with the Virgo and the Two of Cups vibe, someone isn't single. Doesn't have to be a negative sort of take on this. Some of you, with regard to who you're dating, paying attention to their sort of like relationships or partnerships. So that way you ain't dealing with somebody with a lot of messy energy. Especially Sagittarius, if you're ready to start dating. I feel like this is for a Sagittarius who's ready to get out there. You're ready to start dating. You're looking at relationships or partnerships. With the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, this could be where some of you, oh, are you really going to trust your instincts or your intuition? Those of you that paid attention during Leo season, there's so much going on during Leo season, and depending upon what your sort of religion, philosophy, anything like that, I feel like that is kind of like still guiding you right now. If you're not dating, this is getting that optimism to date. So with the Virgo vibes, maybe you're looking at what healthy relationships or partnerships should look like. You're far more interested in taking your time before you allow your emotions to overwhelm you. Some of you are going to go on a lot of first dates before you try to actually think about settling down with somebody. So you're going to have a lot of just mediocre dates, maybe a couple of you some bad dates. But some of you just getting out there and just dating again. Dating just to date, not dating for some sort of expectation of a relationship or partnership. This isn't romance-based with you. This could definitely be with job opportunities, work opportunities. You're like the abundant energy here with the Seven of Pentacles. So your choice in partners is going to be rather significant for you. The Scorpio energy with you is, Scorpio is kind of undecided. So if some of you are dealing with the Scorpio in particular, Scorpios always have that sort of stinger vibes. Sometimes a Scorpio can be a little single even when they're not. So mindfulness here when it comes to choices in relationships or partnerships. Where's the optimism at? So that way you're not going to get taken advantage of. You're not going to move too quickly. Maybe some of y'all are going to err on the side of caution and take a little extra time with regard to choices in relationships or partnerships with the Seven of Swords. So you've been there, done that. You avoid the Five of Swords energy. You got the Two of Swords there, so you're rather indifferent. You're taking your time. What was the focus during Leo season? Or those of you, maybe you have Leo rising, Leo moon. I love your energy, but damn, it shouldn't be that complicated. So, Page of Swords, Virgo vibes. You got Crosswatcher energy. You're attracting attention. I love that for you, Sagittarius. This is like a general vibe. Life is competitive. Those of you wanting to date, those of you looking at relationships or partnerships, how you're kind of viewing everything right now is really going to make a difference with you. Three of Cups with the Three of Swords. Ooh. Sagittarius, I don't know what the fuck is so specific with you and like the Three of Cups energy there with the Three of Swords. There could be something with regard to Sagittarius that like actually factors in a lot with you. Some of you, it's like Father, Son, Holy Ghost energy. Some of you just relationships or partnerships. There's the Aquarius star. There's the Four of Wands. There's the Queen of Swords. I feel like that Two of Cups is you like getting into your Gemini vibes. So there's like that interesting kind of duality with you. Some of y'all, your moon node switched up. There could be an interesting sort of trine going with regard to your astrology. Especially some of you, if you're feeling a little stuck or stagnant, you're not quite sure why. This was the basis of your last reading. And there you got the Magician vibes. So Sagittarius, this is like you are sitting down to the absolute most, your favorite dinner or your favorite dessert. You need to luxuriate and take your time with things. You're pulling Wheel of Fortune energy. So you're attracting a lot of like positive vibes. So stay in that energy. And just mindfulness. With the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups. So you've been there, done that. A lot of you failed relationships or partnerships. Some of you with regard to your choice in partners, that's going to be something that you take into consideration. Now, everyone has exes, but some of you, if you're dealing with people who have like messy ex energy still, that could be a deciding factor. I feel like you're so ready to date. And those of you that are, or if this isn't dating, this is like options or opportunities with you. I feel like there's a partnership. There's a connection with you. But you're going to have to make some interesting choices. And some of you, it's just kind of, do you want to deal with that energy or not? Someone in Five of Swords, Five of Cups, kind of iffy. How long has someone been single? What's the sort of connection there? Those of you, if you're dealing with somebody, you always sort of take on that karmic energy. That's just a personal preference. What's the church vibes with you? Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, there at the Eight of Swords. So hopefully retrograde's been good for you. Reimagining those dreams, achieving those goals, the accomplishment energy with you. I don't know why it feels like Sagittarius, right at the time that you feel like you need a partner is the one time in your life that you really don't. So that way that relationship or partnership isn't a distraction. So how many of you Sagittariuses have based like the work that you do or your sort of You were always in a relationship or partnership, so any of your successes was always like someone else's successes. I always feel maybe that's the Three of Cup vibe with you. You're so good at what you do that everyone wants to be in your energy so they can kind of tag along on your success, or some of y'all tell you that they're the reason that you have this sort of success that you have. I don't know what you're doing, so whatever you're doing, stay focused on that. Some of you are just doing like so much that everything is just sort of working out for you. However your viewpoint is. I don't know if you're, a lot of you, I feel like you're religious. So look at things, the judgment vibes, right? It's not all good, it's not all bad. You need to find that sort of a balanced energy here. It's like if you go to church and the preacher is always preaching on the Capricorn energy, it kind of defeats the whole purpose, right? Usually there's like that nice sort of balanced energy here. Those of you who aren't religious or who aren't spiritual, this is just sort of going with the flow. If you haven't paid attention to your astrology, maybe watch your favorite astrologer. Some of you, that might help you sort of navigate as well, especially with that Aquarius vibe. Moon nodes for you, so mindfulness here at that emotional vibe. I feel like you're in the perfect energy to date. I feel like you're in the perfect energy to find partners or create like partnerships. But at the same time, like mindfulness in that so it doesn't become a stuck, stagnant, codependent relationship or partnership. So you're in some very interesting... It's not specific to you. This is just how do you make the right choices when it comes to who you're dealing with. So that way you avoid the sort of Capricorn energy. Don't stay stuck in the sort of doldrums as well, Sagittarius. This is as much faith, love, and hope in yourself as kind of sending that energy out there to the universe. I don't know what's going on with you astrologically or what your sort of thoughts are when it comes to Leo season. And that's different for all of you, so take what's yours and leave what's not. It's not lack of options or opportunity, but maybe some of you take your time. Date to just date and let things have a natural flow to them. Some of you, you just need to go on like 10, 20, 30 fucking bad dates. You just need to just date just to get comfortable dating. Some of you, it's the same as like job interviews. Look at it as like a job interview. Not every date is going to be like great. They're going to be okay. Some are going to be good. Some are going to be bad. Get comfortable in the dating energy. So that way you take the sort of stinger vibes out of that Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. The Scorpio energy with you, mixed with that Seven of Cups vibe. The Scorpio energy always has that stinger. So don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Stay focused on what is actually important. Although it feels like for some of you with retrograde, now's the time that you're looking for a relationship or partnership. You're probably going to have to turn down one or two offers or opportunities. There's like a goal, an accomplishment for you that's meant to just be for you. So whatever your achievement is right now, whatever this is you're looking to achieve, that is just based solely on you, achieve that goal first. So that way, when you start a relationship or partnership, there ain't no one can say that they had like anything to do with it. Especially if that's how your other relationships or partnerships are. This feels romantic in nature. Some of you, this could be just work options, work opportunities, right? You're the one that comes into the group. You get like, you got great ideas. So you bring in like the clients. You get all these sort of options and opportunities. And then someone else takes the credit for it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's not a promotion energy when it comes to you. Those of you, if you do like promotional work there with that Nine of Cups, some of you need to be doing like conventions or different things like that. Any of you with like the creative vibes, I love the Four of Wands. That reading I did on you with the flower vibes. My creatives, this is a good sort of vibe with you as well. There's such an interesting complexity to this that if you're only looking at one sort of aspect of something, it's kind of, you need to look at like the big picture before you get like overwhelmed with just like one aspect. Focus on the emphasis with relationships or partnerships. So if you're dating, there's like positive vibes to it. Nothing should overwhelm you, or nothing should feel overwhelming to you, Sagittarius. Retrograde vibes with you. Speak less, listen more. Focus on your achieving your dreams and goals on your own. And then I feel like the right relationships or partnerships show up. Some of you, a lot of dates. Don't think like 2 or 3 dates and you're going to find like the perfect person. Some of you just need to get out there and get comfortable dating. Because some of you need 10, 15, 20 fucking dates. So that way you don't get like overwhelmed. The whole point is you're not overwhelmed. There's positive, there's negative, and there's like the sort of just the balanced energy. Make smart choices. Make smart choices here. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. I like this for you. Some of you, it could get complicated and messy if you're not paying attention. This is where you need to pay attention, where maybe before you didn't. Those of you, when it comes to your goals and accomplishments, most definitely. So finish that degree. Keep doing the work that you're doing. There's a goal or achievement that's meant specifically for you. If you're a religious person, this is like the blessings wanting to come in, right? Some of you, this is like the universal blessings wanting to come in for you. But some of you need to accomplish this on your own. So that's like your own personal goal and accomplishment, not attached to others. Some of you Sagittarius, that's not like so good, especially those of you that's changing up the group dynamics. I don't know if that 3 of Cups vibes with you. It's almost like the Pleiades constellation there in the belt of Orion. It's like the same sort of vibe. Some of you, this could be that sort of religious energy. So you could have a little bit of religious guilt, or you're looking at things and you're overwhelming yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself with anything. Some of y'all listen to the sermon. If you haven't been to church in a while, pay attention to the sermon. You might find guidance there. Others of you, just sort of trust the vibes here. Some of you, it's going to be your personal accomplishment before the relationship or partnership. Some of you Sagittariuses, be mindful of that. Who wants to come in and be by your side when you get this sort of accomplishment? So they can... Who wants to take credit for the fucking work that you do? Especially those of you in a group dynamic. This could be boss energy with you. Some of you with relationships or partnerships. Someone is definitely not single, or someone is very indecisive with the 7 of Cups. So is that a relationship or partnership? It's something. Don't have too many expectations on that. Or if you do, you need to lay out what your sort of expectations are. Definitely take your time moving forward so that you avoid some of y'all just a not so pleasant relationship or partnership. Definitely mindful of the contracts that you're signing as well. You're a complex person. Why do you have to go and make things so complicated? Oh, Lord. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with anybody or you're dating anybody that tells you it's complicated, yeah. You know you're at the back of the line in that relationship or partnership, right? Right from the beginning, you're not first, second, third, fourth, or fifth. So, priorities when it comes to you. Mindful with the water side energy. That King of Cups, Scorpio came out for you. So Scorpio always has this that sort of stinger vibe to it. And Scorpios are always a little single even when they're not. You know what I mean? Oh, the Gemini vibes with you. Bloom where you are planeted. There's like something that's meant for you. Success and growth specifically for you. So you need to make sure that you're making smart choices. I feel like it's a singular goal or accomplishment. So that way it's like, it's yours. So you're trusting it. And someone else can't say that, oh, someone wants to sort of piggyback on your energy, or someone wants to sort of ride your coattails. Take the bows here, Sagittarius. Take the bows. And you should not be overwhelmed. If anything is overwhelming you, just sit your ass down till you're not overwhelmed. There is a relationship or partnership. The King of Cups vibe there. But someone is messy and someone is undecided, or someone tells you that it's complicated. So if you're dealing with energies like that, you're not going to be someone's first priority. So you're at the back of the line on that. So mindfulness when it comes to relationships or partnerships that you choose. That should just be straight ass common sense with you though. So messy relationships, you choose your partners, you choose your partnerships. Take what's yours and leave what's not. I love this energy for you, Sagittarius, but now's the time to focus more on you. And if you're dating, optimistic towards dating. Some of you, you need to date. You need like to go on a lot of dates. Don't expect like to find the right partner like right off the bat. Those of you, if you're looking to bring on business partners, do a lot of interviews. So that way you're very mindful in your decision making. Some of you, achievement and goals on your own, and then you kind of like change everything up. Especially there at that Hierophant energy. So you get that promotion, you get that upgrade, and then guess what? You get to choose. So don't limit yourself by limited relationships or partnerships. Do watch your favorite astrologer. Whatever your sort of thoughts, philosophy is. Don't overwhelm yourself. There's that sort of balanced vibe. So it's not overly optimistic and it's also not overly pessimistic. It just sort of is what it is. Pull that focus back on you. Oh, good luck. God bless. Peace, love, and light. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Good luck. God bless.